For centuries, humans have spoken of creatures so terrifying, so mysterious, that they blur the lines between myth and reality. But what if these legends weren't just stories? What if the creatures of folklore once walked among us, or still do? From monstrous serpents to flesh-hungry spirits, these aren't just legends. They might be real. Stay till the end, because what we found will send shivers down your spine. Fenrir, the giant wolf. The Norse mythologies tell of Fenrir, a monstrous wolf destined to bring about Ragnarok, the end of the world. But giant wolves weren't just myth. Meet the dire wolf, a massive real-world predator that roamed North America 10,000 years ago. Nearly 25% bigger than modern wolves. These beasts hunted in packs and were feared by even the most ferocious Ice Age predators. Could Fenrir's legend be based on sightings of these terrifying creatures? Wendigo, the flesh-eating spirit. Deep in the forests of North America, an ancient legend whispers of the Wendigo, a cursed being driven to madness and cannibalism. Native American tribes spoke of those who tasted human flesh, transforming into these relentless monsters. But what if this wasn't just folklore? Anthropologists suggest that Wendigo stories might have originated from real-life cases of insanity and starvation-induced cannibalism during harsh winters. A monster of myth or a terrifying reality? Basilisk, the king of serpents. A creature so deadly, even a single glance could kill. The basilisk was said to be the king of serpents, a monstrous reptile capable of turning victims to stone. But what if this legend was based on real-life beasts? Enter the Titanoboa, a 42-foot-long prehistoric snake that could swallow crocodiles whole. Could ancient people, stumbling upon its fossils, have mistaken them for the remains of a deadly serpent king? The Griffin, the winged guardian. A mythical beast with the body of a lion and the wings of an eagle symbolized power and protection in many ancient cultures. But did it actually exist? Some believe that early nomads in Central Asia stumbled upon Protoceratops fossils, a beaked dinosaur with lion-like limbs. Could the griffin be history's first case of a misidentified fossil? The Thunderbird, a stormbringer. Native American tribes spoke of the Thunderbird, a colossal bird that brought storms with a single flap of its wings. As impossible as it sounds, prehistoric records tell us of the Argentavis magnificens, a bird with a 23-foot wingspan, one of the largest flying creatures ever known. Could early humans have seen these birds soaring through the sky, mistaking them for supernatural beings? The Behemoth, a colossal beast of the land. The Bible and ancient texts describe the Behemoth, a land beast of immense power. Could this have been inspired by the steppe bison, a prehistoric giant? Towering over modern bison, its horns were wide enough to fit a car between them. Some fossils show evidence of early humans hunting them, proving that our ancestors walked among giants. The Leviathan, the sea's hidden terror.
A creature spoken of in myths across cultures, a being of the deep so terrifying that it has haunted the seas for centuries. In the Book of Job, one of the earliest texts in the Bible, the Leviathan is described as a giant sea creature, so powerful that even the strongest ships are no match for it. It's said that only God could control it. In other cultures, it's referred to as a serpent of the sea, a force of chaos and destruction. Ancient sailors believed that to encounter the Leviathan was to meet your end. But what if this wasn't just a myth? What if there's more truth to these stories than we realize? The concept of the Leviathan stretches across multiple cultures. In Babylonian mythology, the creature is known as Tiamat, a primordial sea monster who was said to give birth to chaos itself. In Norse mythology, there's the Jörmungandr, the Midgard serpent, a creature so large it encircles the earth. And in many cultures, there are tales of giant sea serpents, beasts that lurk in the depths, unseen by human eyes but always threatening from beneath the surface. What's fascinating is that these creatures share similar traits, even though they belong to vastly different belief systems. Could they all be describing the same thing? A massive sea creature that existed long before humanity ever set foot on the oceans. Is the Leviathan simply a mythical creature, a figment of imagination? Or is there a real creature lurking in the depths of the ocean, a monster so large that we can't even comprehend its size? Some historians believe that the Leviathan might have been based on real creatures, perhaps giant whales, colossal squids, or even massive sharks. The sea is home to many mysterious creatures, and perhaps sailors confused these beasts with the Leviathan.
Sea monster! Man the cannons! Bring her about! On the double!
But could there be something more to it? Could there be a species out there that has survived for millions of years, hiding in the dark depths of the ocean? In 1997, something mysterious was recorded in the Pacific Ocean. It was a sound so powerful it could be heard thousands of miles away. This sound, known as the Bloop, was unlike anything scientists had ever heard. Some believe it could have been a massive underwater creature, possibly a leviathan, making its presence known. To this day, the exact source of the bloop remains unknown.
So tell me, are these creatures just relics of old stories? Or could some of them still be hiding in the shadows, waiting to be rediscovered? Maybe myths are just history waiting to be proven true. What do you think? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Lostopedia for more mysteries from the past.